over all forests and declared that forests were state property. What the British did, they said that now all forests in the beginning, आपको याद है एकदम chapter के starting में भी हमने ये पढ़ा था, we had read this in the beginning of the chapter also, that all the forests in India, wastelands and these things became property of the crown, the British crown, in the beginning of the chapter.
Yes.
Others, hopefully others also remember, not just Anushka. So what is the meaning of that? That now all over India, wherever the British ruled, they said that all the forests in India, wherever there was British rule, was the property of British government. Some forests were classified as reserved forest for they produced timber, which the British wanted. Do you know what is timber? Timber किसे बोलते हैं? Do you know? Anyone?
Sir, it's a type of wood.
Yes, timber is a kind of a wood. And what do we make from it? From timber? Anyone? Any student?
Sir, I think alcohol.
What, Bhumi?
Sir, I think alcohol.
Bhumi, लकड़ी से कब alcohol कैसे बनेगा? How can alcohol be made from wood? Bhumi, what are the things in your house which are made up of wood?
Sir, furniture.
Furniture. Correct. Furniture. And what else? Think about the British time. Were ships made from timber? Ships क्या लकड़ी के बनते हैं? Now ships are wood, is wood used in that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Sir, paper
Not
also.
Bachcho, not in today's ship. I'm not talking about today's ships. I'm talking about earlier ships. Boats तो अभी भी लकड़ी से बनते हैं. I guess everyone knows boats still made of wood.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So during that time, the British needed timber for mainly two things: ships, for making of ships, and for the making of railway lines. Railway lines में इसका बहुत use था. So timber. So British wanted the precious timber from the reserved forest. So forests were classified as reserved forests. But these are reserved for only the British use. No tribal people can go in these forests, can gather food, can do shifting cultivation, etc., etc. In these forests, people were not allowed to move freely. आप अपने मन से जा नहीं सकते हैं. Practice jhum cultivation, that is practice shifting cultivation, collect fruits or hunt animals. Even firewood, you know, आग जलाने के लिए जो लकड़ी की जरूरत होती है, which the tribals got from the forest, even वो भी लाना मना था. How were the jhum cultivators or other tribals to survive in such a situation? Students, tribals were absolutely dependent on forest, you know, for their food, because they hunted animals for food, they gathered fruits. For fire, they needed firewood, you know, for cultivation, jhum cultivation, they needed forest. So if the British have prohibited their entry in the forest, can they survive? क्या वो survive कर सकते हैं if they cannot go inside forest?
No, sir. No, sir.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And please, students, it's a humble request to turn on your videos, those who have not done yet. So देखते हैं अब क्या होगा. What happened if they cannot go? Many were therefore forced to move to other areas in search of work and livelihood. इसलिए बहुत से लोगों को क्या करना पड़ा? Because you know they will have to survive. They need food. They need money. The tribal people. Now, if they cannot go to the forest, won't they will have to go and find some other work? अगर वो फॉरेस्ट में नहीं जा सकते हैं तो उनको दूसरा काम खोजना पड़ेगा जीने के लिए. Yes, for living.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let us see what happened. So here we will discuss about this later, but see, this is timber. Can you all see this slide, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Timbers are a special kind of wood which are very durable. No, जल्दी खराब नहीं होते हैं. And railway lines. Have you all seen these kind of railway lines जहाँ पे नीचे ऐसे पटरी बिछे रहते हैं? These?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
रेल की पटरी. ये वर्ड तो सुना होगा ना सबने, रेल की पटरी.
Yes.
Yes. So you know these are the पटरी. ये पटरी है कि रेल की पटरी में जाके लेट जाओ. So these are the, so now what happened? Now cement is used. Earlier times wood was used. And I think everyone knows that railways, British brought the railways in India. British started railways in India. You all know that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, you know, for, railway lines, these are the railway lines and these are the sleeper. These are called the railway sleepers. And during the British time, you know, wood, timber was used for, you know, putting these sleepers, जिनको हम पटरी बोलते हैं. So sleeper. So the horizontal planks of wood on which railway lines are laid. देखो sleeper का definition भी दिया हुआ है. These are the sleepers. For this, they needed a lot of timber and also for ship making. So now, अब एक दिक्कत आया. Now another problem now came. But once the British stopped the tribal people from living inside forest, they faced a problem. जब ब्रिटिश लोगों ने ट्राइबल लोगों को जंगल में रहने से ही मना कर दिया, when the tribal people were prohibited from living in the forest, तब एक दूसरी किस्म की प्रॉब्लम आ गई. A new kind of a problem came. क्या प्रॉब्लम? Who will read? Anak, why your video is off? Digant, can you read what kind of problem came? They faced a problem. Read what the problem. Turn on your video, Digant, and read. From here, from where would the
forest department get its labor to cut trees of for railway sleepers and to transport logs?
Okay. So अब आता है कि इतना जो लकड़ी चाहिए, so much wood they need for railways. Who will go to inside the jungle and cut those trees? आपको क्या लगता है ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स खुद जाके लकड़ी काट के लाएंगे? Is that possible for the British, or will they do that?
No, sir.
No. They
sir,
will not.
Sir, they ask the from the tribes, people
Correct.
from tribes.
Correct. Very correct. So problem आई कि when the tribals were sent out, so who will work for the British government? Who will go and cut the timber? Who will cut the wood? And who will, you know, transport them? कौन करेगा ये सब काम? So colonial officials came up with the solution. Colonial officials जो हैं उनके पास एक solution आया. What was the solution? They decided that they would give jhum cultivators small patches of land in the forest and allow them to cultivate in these, on the condition that those who lived in the villages would have to provide labor to the forest department and look after the forest. उन्होंने क्या कहा कि tribals जो हैं वो रह सकते हैं. Tribals were given small portions of land in the forest. उनको छोटा छोटा जमीन का हिस्सा दे दिया गया in the forest, and they said कि here you do your shifting cultivation or do whatever you want. उसके बदले in return of that आपको forest department के लिए काम करना पड़ेगा. You will have to work in the forest department. And forest department क्या काम करना पड़ेगा? You will have to provide labor, you will have to go inside the forest, you will have to cut the trees, you will have to bring it to the forest department, you will have to help in the transportation. So in many regions, the forest department established forest villages to ensure a regular supply of cheap labor. बहुत सस्ता था उनके लिए, you know, कुछ करना नहीं पड़ता था उनको, कुछ सैलरी नहीं देनी पड़ती थी लोगों को, बस उनको जमीन दे देते थे कि इसमें आप अपना कल्टीवेशन करो. So like this, forest department came up with a good idea. See how cunning, how clever the British were. They used the tribals only to cut their own forest. Tribals को ही उनके अपने forest को काटने के लिए मजबूर किया गया like this. या तो हमारे लिए forest को काटो और हमें लकड़ी दो, otherwise जाओ यहाँ से. So this was done. Understood everyone? What the forest laws did? Forest laws ने क्या किया? On one side to the tribals, and you know, for getting labor, what the British did?
Yes, sir.
Other students, everyone has understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, बच्चों no भी बोल सकते हो नहीं समझ में आए तो. चलो, let us go to the next one. So how did the tribals react to the new British laws? Tribal लोगों ने कैसे react किया? How did the British reacted? What do you think? The tribals kept quiet? Everyone? Did the tribals must have kept quiet? उन्होंने कुछ नहीं किया होगा.
No, sir.
I think they do.
They did revolt. They did revolt. See, there were two kind of tribal groups. Okay, there were some people who accepted, these British laws, and they went to other places in search of work, like in coal mines, in tea plantations. ऐसे लोग थे जो कि मान लिए, जो कि कुछ नहीं किया उन्होंने, वो जंगल छोड़ के चले गए, कोयले की खदानों में काम करने के लिए. They went to tea plantations to work. And there were other tribal groups who fought, जिन्होंने लड़ाई लड़ी, who fought with the British. Okay. Can you say that was there any way that the tribal people could have had won from the British? Students, अगर tribal और British के बीच में लड़ाई हो रही है, was there any chance that tribals will win the war with the British?
No, sir.
There was no way. But still, many tribal groups, they reacted to the colonial forest laws. How? They disobeyed the new rules. There were many tribals जिन्होंने forest laws को नहीं माने, forest rules को नहीं माने. They kept going in the reserved forest, collecting firewood, hunting. They were also punished, but they broke the rules made by the British, continued with practices that were declared illegal. वो सब चीजें करते रहे जिसको illegal बोल दिया गया था. And at times rose in open rebellion, and sometimes they also did open rebellion. They attacked the British. They did whatever they can. So, bachcho, today I will give you a Padlet discussion regarding one question. Do you think, right now also, someone if wants, they can raise their hand and give the answer. Do you think that even in today's India, obviously during the British time, whenever we want to do something with the forest, जब हमको जंगल के साथ कुछ करना है, we want to do something with the forest trees, with the forest, land, should we first discuss the things with the tribal groups without taking any decision regarding forests? What do you think? क्या जंगल के बारे में कुछ करने से पहले हमें आदिवासियों से बात करनी चाहिए or not? Yes, Anushka is there. Apart from Anushka, no one? Students, give your view. Aradhya, Shambhavi, Tanmay, always quiet. Prabal, Anushka Upadhyay, Anushka Sonkar हमेशा बोल रही है, वो कर रही है. Okay, good. Abhinav. Yes, Abhinav. You say what you want. Say. Abhinav, bolo. Say. कोई नहीं. Advait, what do you think? That before doing anything to the forests and jungles, should we first consult with the tribal people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, consult.
Why, Advait, we should consult with the tribal people?
Sir, can I tell?
Wait, let first Advait say. Advait, bolo.
Yes, sir, tell it.
Okay, chalo. Anag, yes, say. Then Bhumi will say. Anag,
Sir,
bolo.
yes, sir, because sir, we have to talk with the tribes, sir, because if sir, they know, sir, there is a fertile land, or sir, non-fertile land, sir, so they will give a non-fertile land for building anything, and sir, they will use fertile land for growing their crops and eat them, and sir, they also get profit, and sir, we also get the profit.
Okay, that is a good idea. Nice idea. Bhumi, what do you say? What is your opinion?
Sir, I think they should consult with the tribals because they were only doing they were only growing the crops, so they should consult with them and help them.
Okay, chalo, समझ में आया. Okay, Anushka, what is your answer?
I think we should consult with tribal people because according to them, the forest is their house, and if anyone would do anything to anyone's house without asking or without taking permission, so they may harm us or they would punish us. So we should consult the tribal people.
Very good. Everyone's view was very correct. So, बच्चों, मैं आपके घर में आ गया मैं आपको जानता नहीं हूँ, पहचानता नहीं हूँ, और मैं आपके घर में आके तोड़फोड़ करने लगा, आपके सामानों को बाहर निकालने लगा. Is that correct if I do that thing?
Yes.
So remember, forest were the homes of the tribal people. Anything you do with the forest, that is directly going to affect the tribal people. So, you know, I will give you a Padlet discussion. Everyone participate in it, give your opinion. So, you know, many revolts happened. As I said, many tribal groups, they fought with the British in whatever way they can. Such was the revolt of Songram, Sangma in 1906 in Assam. इनको एकदम याद कर लेना बच्चों, प्लीज. यू नो एवरीवन शुड लर्न दीज वर्ड्स, दीज टर्म्स, एंड कहाँ पे ये हुआ था ये रिवोल्ट. Songram Sangma revolt of the tribals against the British laws happened in 1906 in Assam, and the forest satyagraha of the 1930s in the central provinces. Central provinces means मध्य प्रदेश का इलाका. वहां पे इस तरह से ट्राइबल लोगों ने रिबेलियन किया था. Now, can you all see this nice photograph of two Godara women weaving? देखो कपड़ा बुन रहे हैं. Everyone can see them?
Yes, sir.
So see, Godara women weaving. So you know, among the tribals, there was no clear-cut divisions between labor of man and women. You know, औरतें भी आदमियों वाला काम करते थे, आदमी भी कभी जरूरत पड़े तो घर को संभालते थे. So tribal communities were actually very good, I will say, in terms. So now, relevant questions. Everyone can see the relevant questions, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, अभी तक हमने जो जो पढ़ा उसके ये आंसर्स आप लिख सकते हो. How did the powers of tribal chief change under colonial rule? Today only we studied about it. Yes, Subha? How do tribal chiefs' powers changed?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you know, I have the PPT. I will share it. You will get the answer from there. What problems did shifting cultivators face under the British rule? Who can tell me this answer? What problems did the shifting cultivators face under the British rule? Anyone? आज ही हमने पढ़ा था. Okay, did the British supported shifting cultivations, or they wanted that shifting cultivators should settle down and become peasant farmers?
They wanted that they settle at one place and become a peasant.
Okay, chalo, good. Shambhavi, what is your answer? Tell us.
Sir, the British wanted to the shifting cultivators to do
Shifting
cultivation at one place and become peasants so that they can collect taxes, and it could be easy for the administration and for their British profit.
Very correct. So इसलिए shifting cultivators को क्या problems face ना पड़ा? First, the British made shifting cultivation illegal. They prohibited shifting cultivators to do shifting cultivation. Because of that, हमने पढ़ा था. Do you all remember the Jhum cultivators case of Assam? Even the shifting cultivators who settled down and started plough farming, ऐसे shifting cultivators जो plough farming करना शुरू कर दिए, they were not able to grow good crops. They were not able to grow crops because the land was not okay for it. That is why shifting cultivators faced a lot of problem during British rule, as shifting cultivation was made illegal and British were forcing shifting cultivators to settle down in one place. Because of that, the shifting cultivators were not able to grow crops in a better way. They were having losses, etc. What accounts for the anger of the tribals against the Dikus? क्यों ट्राइबल्स जो हैं डीकूज के खिलाफ वो गुस्से में थे? थिंक. पूरा पढ़ाया गया है. व्हाट वाज द इंपैक्ट ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट लॉ? अभी पढ़ा. व्हाट वाज द इंपैक्ट ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट लॉ? राइट नाउ वी हैव स्टडीड हियर द इंपैक्ट ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट लॉ. राइट नाउ वी हैव स्टडीड. नेक्स्ट, व्हाई डिड द ब्रिटिशर्स नॉट प्रेफर शिफ्टिंग कल्टीवेशन? इसका आंसर सबको पता है अभी. क्यों ब्रिटिश शिफ्टिंग कल्टीवेशन को प्रेफर नहीं करते थे? वी हैव डिस्कस्ड मेनी टाइम्स. यस.
Yes, sir.
Name two tribes who were followers of Birsa. जल्दी से बोलो. In the beginning we have studied. ऐसे दो tribe who followed Birsa Munda. In the beginning of the chapter. हाँ, say. बच्चों say
Sir, Santhal.
Santhals and what else? Who else? Santhals, Mundas and Oraons. Santhals, Mundas, obviously Mundas, but it's a Munda from the Munda tribe, and the Oraons. Okay, chalo. How do Khond people earn their living? Starting में पढ़ा था हम लोगों ने how Khond people earn their living. भूल गए. What do you know about the tribal societies? So see, these are some of the questions. आज मैं आपको ये questions दूंगा, इन पे सोचो. Okay, so I will just show you. कहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो? From where the tribal people, the Khonds के बारे में कहाँ पे दिया हुआ है? Here. Can you all see it? The NCERT screen, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, Dongriya Khond. यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. The Khonds were such a community living in the forests of Odisha. So the Khonds were hunters and gatherers. Khonds lived by hunting animals and gathering forest produce. See, it is simply given here in the beginning only that how Khonds lived their life. Chalo, next. I will take 2 more minutes and let us see. So now the Hazaribagh case study. What was the Hazaribagh case study? So next we will talk about that. Hazaribagh case study kya tha? We will mainly talk about that. So for this, I'm not starting it right now as we do not have much time, only 1 minute. So for tomorrow's class, everyone, tomorrow also there is a class in the morning. Hopefully कल कोई class नहीं है ना सुबह? There is no other class tomorrow at 8 a.m. Students, is there any class at 8 a.m. tomorrow?